Barok kicip create na kamta ba new board aka one Shillong parliamentary constituency kila biang lot anang chedong. Kini kalong kicip pau nak Lynti officer jong kejala kentup yo chief secretary ubat DP walang nang ta u chief election officer u Mr. BD Tiwari ba komdi returning officer u Mr. SC Sadu apa kali jengok biang saksian ya kata kejakan new board ke balang popolo han ka kajanan juki hia pulit ba ki WD officer jong kesarkar jela. Ka jingya new vote naka Shillong parliamentary seat ka senang syuara ki postal ballot naka por parabudiam step ba di ki kor EVM pan instang haka por frasiteng kani kalong kar kumci tu jo returning officer ba naka juga poru returning officer oleh tu ba di malau wengno iki katun ki don jaga section chispa asau South RPC na betapa baro ki parti ki di Pyntip lupa ya kan tiba ki ya hadim la de new vote returning officer lo angru bala batha ya baro ki parti bagi di ban pej ban bu lepas sibun ki berada khanam ban wit kali kawan tu ki Paidbah por pihak position.
Looking at all the processes adopted by the returning officer, and I'm sure that the counting will be conducted effectively tomorrow starting at 8 o'clock in the morning.
All security measures are
Security measures are adequate. I've just had a discussion with the SB of the district, and adequate quantum of force has been placed here. So we are satisfied with the arrangements.
Yes.
what about security measures?
All the needful security arrangement already been assessed by the concerned district authorities and sub-divisional authorities, and needful arrangement already placed.
Sir, how many companies of CAPF we have for the counting, sir?
We are having sufficient number of the police personnel for the counting centers and to look after law and order and all the situations.
So counting will start at 8 a.m.
Yes.
and when we will be able to know the results?
Once the counting will be over, then basically counting will start in the RO counting centers by 8 a.m. in the morning, and at the RO's counting centers in Silang and Tura, the counting of EVM will start by 8:30, and in other centers it will be morning by 8. So data flow and all other arrangement already well in place, and all the needful arrangement also have been done. So we are hopeful very soon, once the counting process will be over, after following the due procedure, ROs will declare them.
So by 10?
I can't predict.
For counting, all arrangements have been made to ensure that counting is done efficiently and in a transparent manner, involving all political parties. And for law and order, we have made elaborate arrangements in terms of in ensuring that no unauthorized person enters into this entire premises of the counting. And though we have relaxed the provisions of this initial order for 144 with respect to rallies at portions, all other provisions of that order are still intact. That is in the premises, that is still enforced to ensure that no forces or no person or groups disturb the counting process.
So why was it lifted?
So because we have consulted after issuing of the order, many stakeholders, including the political parties and some other NGOs and traditional heads, they have given representation. They have approached us that it will to appeal to us to relax that particular provision of 144 for rallies and portions. And we, after discussing with all of them, we thought that we will relax to that extent, and at the same time we also appeal to them to ensure that this victory portions and rallies should not turn out to be some law and order disturbance rallies. And they assured these political parties and all political parties and candidates, they have assured us that they will take enough measures from their side to ensure that no untoward incident happens during their rallies.
Sir, this 144 will be only imposed in the 100
Yes, within the premises of this counting center.
So what about the security arrangements? If you can just...
So again, for security, there is, as per ECA protocol, 3-layer security is already arranged here. So inner layer is manned by CAPF and outer layers by the state police. And the outer layer, from outer layer, it won't be, it will be no vehicle zone. Only vehicles should not be entered in that 3-layer security area. Only vehicles with passes only will be allowed within this area. We consulted the political parties and the contesting candidates. So the instructions would be that they have to give in advance to us in terms of what route they are going to take for these portions, and they have to deploy enough volunteers from their side, and they have to brief their teams that when they conduct these portions and rallies to ensure that that this rally should not disturb others and should not create any disturbances in terms of law and order.